Hey, what's up, guys? This is Slifer Slacker, and I kind of wanted to show a couple replays here. So this is actually me messing around with Rockets against my buddy who is playing. What is he playing? Some K9 variant. I think it's K9 Forbidden. So like all the different Forbidden style cards with K9, and then like board breakers. Um, but I wanted to emphasize here how intricately designed the new Rocket cards were. I feel like Konami actually hit these pretty well. Like the fact that we can have like an end board. I think we have an end board, Boral end. Um, After we do Boral end, I'm pretty sure we could get into like Savage. Which if Savage gets unbanned, I really hope that card gets unbanned. Um, I did have a minor misplay here. I was going for the Boral Shroud, but like Forbidden Crown is like an insane card. That's like I don't know why he didn't start with a Lightning Storm. I think that would have been better, but I don't know. Oh, maybe that's why he was saving it. But I think that there's a lot of like recovery here. There's a lot going on with the new Rocket cards, and I'm kind of excited to see what they kind of cook up with for the last, well, not the last one, but like the next one that's going to be in what would it, Blazing Dominion, because we know that every pack art archetype gets a new card in the next set. So like DDD just got what is it, King Alfred, and um, try to think here what some of the other ones were. Like Evil Hero got the level 7. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. So this is DDD. So this is actually just gonna be a kind of like a mix and match replay video of me and my buddy playing here. So um, he didn't draw any hand traps, so that's unfortunate. He is attempting to play the new Rescue Ace cards, but this is going to highlight how good the DDD support is, like, unchecked. So, like, if you play an opponent and they don't have hand traps, they are cooked, man. Like, unless they open up that, like, all powerful. Well, actually, you'd need more than one all powerful board breaker. You'd need probably about two. So, if you saw my DDD combo video, this right here is the deck in action. And I mean, obviously, against a opponent who doesn't have hand traps in his hand. So you pretty much are just popping off. Like the level of pop off that this thing has is insanity. Um, I'm not going to go over the card by card because I already did that in my combo video. So pretty much at the end, you'll see the end board and you'll see him with an entire hand of six decent cards. Because I mean, think about it. Like Rescue Ace, that's a starter. That's a pretty good extender. That's a new. I think it's a new starter. Um, I must not have had my shit updated here, but like just the amount of insanity that this deck can kind of just stop. And then we take the hydrant, and then he's like, "Yeah, fuck my life. I don't know what to do." GG. Again, just like that deck is pure insanity. I'm gonna load this last replay. I honestly don't know what this is. Oh, okay, so it's more DDD. Which I'm actually cool, and I think we'll kind of look through this replay and then we'll call it quits. But again, this is to emphasize how insane this deck is. If your opponent doesn't crack it, like if your opponent doesn't have any hand traps in hand, they are cooked. They're not playing. They're not playing the game. Like, and we have 12 one-card combos. Um, 15 if you're counting the count as like a 1.5, which is like again just that's like a quarter of the deck. A quarter of the deck is one card combo starters. So again, poor this poor dude Azreen. I don't know this guy. Um, this must have just been a random I played online. Poor guy did not see any hand traps, no Ash, no Troll, no Veiler, no Folos, no nothing. And he has a pretty bad time. Like the intricacies that DDD has, like just the way that they intricately designed each of these, like it's solid. Like it only ends on like what, two actual negates, but just like the interactions, interruptions that you have are so good. So let's take a look. My opponent has, I think they're playing, was that Sulfa Chord? Yeah. Sulfa Chord, what's that, Voiceless Voice. And that's it. That is how, like, when I play against an opponent, even if I get hand trapped, if I play it against an opponent with my DDD deck, odds are that same thing is happening. So let's load this one up. Let's see, is this still DDD? Yep, more DDD. Oh, this is against, I think, Hecka Hands. This was Hecka Hands. I think Assault Mode. This was an interesting duel. This one was actually like rather interesting because, like, the dude, I think he super polys away some of my best pieces, but it doesn't matter. Like, the level of insanity that this deck is at, like, because I feel like it's just, like, this deck is going pretty, like, I want to say unnoticed. Like, I don't even know if it has any tops. Like, the only problem I will admit is I feel like I play the deck all gas. Okay, so like I play it with, I have like a board breaker or two. I'm not playing it with hand traps. And I think that's probably like the problem is I don't think you can fit like a lot of hand traps into this deck. Like it's all engine. Like my deck is all engine. But even if you try to, I feel like you're playing bare minimum engine and it just doesn't sync together well. Like oddly enough, like I watched Team Sam's video with like DDD Dave, and I don't know, I just didn't like it. Like, oh, that's right, I shut that dude out of Super Poly, and then he couldn't. I don't even think he could tribute, right? Like he look, dude, he opened up the most insane hand to just take me down, and he couldn't. Let me see what the other one is. Is that the same guy? Oh no. Okay, so this is DDD. This is DDD versus Mitsurugi, I think Megalith. Didn't even know that that was a thing. Which I guess, like, ritual, like, Again, I'm just going to highlight one last time because this is going to be the last replay of the video. If you don't open up hand traps against DDD, you should probably prepare for that deck to, like, cook you. If you're not gonna, you know, if you play no hand traps, at least you're getting cooked by DDD. Like, I mean, mathematically, I think you have between an 85 and a 90% chance to crack a board to crack a one card combo piece if you're playing 12. If you're playing 15, like I said with the Count Surveyor, that's a 1.5 card combo, but you have about a 90% chance to see any one of those cards. And then just mathematically with the amount of DD monsters we play in the deck, and we play them all at 2, so if we draw one that that we might potentially need for our end board, or like throughout the combo, we can do that. All right, so let's see. Dude attempts to play here. I can't remember. Does this stop rituals? No. So this is Fusion Secrets or XYZs. Again, another scoop. Like, let me see because I think we have time for like one more. Let me see what this is. Oh, more DDD. There we go. Oh, this is against Ryziel. Ryziel, Dododo, or I guess maybe like Ryziel Onamon. I don't really know what the technical term for that deck is. But so we get Fuad. So my logic was, okay, so just make a minimal board where they're not going to be drawing like a shit ton. Oh, wait, no. Did we get Fuad? We got Perulian. I don't know why people even play that card. Like, I mean, I guess to have your bases covered with like special summoning and stuff, but like it's just not a good card. Like you have full of those. Just play that at 3. I mean, I guess like with the canine and like Hecka hands and like maybe that card will become better when we get more decks that try to special summon from hand and stuff. But like I feel like right now it's just it doesn't hit enough decks to be worth it. So Bro's got in his hand here. Bro's got Dark Ruler no more. He's got the Called By, and he's got the Onomatopoeia. So both of my guys get destroyed or negated, and then he just surrenders. Crazy, crazy stuff. Let's see what time are we at. All right, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up for this replay video. Slifer Slacker